Let me share with you my first feeling from The Hague when I arrived only 1 week ago. One night I could not sleep. I just looked out of my window. It was quiet. The street lights were shining. And also everywhere was so much bright. I just went out and walked for an hour to experience a feeling of safety, a feeling of not being judged, a feeling of not being harassed. But in my country, Afghanistan, let me tell you, a woman cannot leave her house after 6 o'clock in the evening without the company of a man. Now I am here in The Hague, talking to you at the Peace Palace. But in my country, Afghanistan, the women are not allowed to take part at peace negotiation and talks. Women in Afghanistan are the most vulnerable around the world. If they suffer from, most of them, when they suffer from any kind of violence, they are silent. Even they do not ask for justice. If their husband beating them, they think it's the rights of their husband. A girl cannot question her parents if they deny her the rights of her schooling. These mentalities motivate me to become a lawyer and to defend from those women that they cannot defend themselves. I'm working for a human rights organization called Women for Afghan Women organization. We are working in a situation that the responsible parties do not take action according to the rules and regulation. Everyone is against us, against our activities. Everyone wants to stop us. But we still continue our activity to protect Afghan women and girls from the violence. Now let me share one of my client story with you. This client's name is Mursal. Mursal was found in a deserted street of Kunduz province. She was brutally raped while she was only 6 years old. This horrific experience caused her a terrible physical injury and a refusal to speak. Now please think, what was the police action when they found this victim? The police did not even identify the girl. They didn't take her to the hospital. They did not investigate about the crime as their tasks and responsibilities. They just handed over this young girl to our organization and left us with the responsibility to take care of. Now think what we do. As I mentioned that she suffered from a serious physical injury, so she needed medical treatment. So we started to help her with some medication because her condition was so serious. But in this stage, many Afghan doctors refused to treat her. You know why? Because she did not have any family to support her. Even I presented her as my daughter. I told to the doctors that she's my daughter. Now please treat her. They told no. You know why? Because they don't want to be a part of a possible trial concerning the rape case. But we're still searching to help her, to medicate her, even if we go and find it in abroad. Now think why I am sharing this with you. Because it is one example of the many. This is an example of how the responsible parties refusing their tasks and responsibilities in Afghanistan. This is an example of violence against women and young girls in Afghanistan. And this is an example of being victim by the system. And also, finally, it's an example of lack of the government support. But what I hope and what I work for I work for a country, there will be a good connection and cooperation between the civil society and the government, where each individual respects the rights of the others, where women and men work together. Then in this situation, I will never say that I am working to decrease violence against women. I will say that I work to stop violence against women completely in Afghanistan. Thank you for your attention.